Welcome to Game HQ, most anticipated upcoming games in 2022. The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us Part 1 is a 2022 action-adventure game developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. A remake of the 2013 game The Last of Us, it features revised gameplay and controls, including enhanced combat and exploration, and expanded accessibility options. Release on September 2nd. Splatoon 3 is a third-person shooter video game developed and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch. Like its predecessors in the Splatoon series, the game consists of competitive online multiplayer alongside a story-driven single-player mode. Release on September 9th on Switch. Warhammer 40,000: Darktide is an upcoming first-person action game set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, being developed and published by Fatshark. It is planned to be released for Microsoft Windows on September 13th and for Xbox Series X/S shortly after. FIFA 23 is an upcoming football simulation video game published by Electronic Arts. It will be the 30th and final installment in the FIFA series that will be developed by EA Sports and is scheduled to be released worldwide on September 30th, 2022 for PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S, and Google Stadia. Overwatch 2 is an upcoming first-person shooter developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment. The sequel to the 2016 hero shooter Overwatch, the game is intended to have a shared environment for player versus player modes with the first game while introducing persistent cooperative modes. Release on October 4th. Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is an upcoming turn-based strategy adventure game developed by Ubisoft Milan and Ubisoft Paris and published by Ubisoft for the Nintendo Switch. The game is a crossover between Nintendo's Mario and Ubisoft's Rabbids franchises and is a sequel to Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Release on October 20th in Switch. Batman is dead! A new expansive, criminal underworld has swept the streets of Gotham City. It is now up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham, bring hope to its citizens, discipline to its cops, and fear to its criminals. From solving mysteries that connect the darkest chapters in the city's history to defeating notorious villains in epic confrontations, you must evolve into the new Dark Knight and save the streets from descending into chaos. Gotham Knights is an open-world, action RPG set in the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City yet. Release on October 25th on PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC. Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 2 is a 2009 first-person shooter game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. It is the sixth installment in the Call of Duty series and the direct sequel to Call of Duty 4: Modern Warfare. Release on October 28th on PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC. Bayonetta 3 is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Platinum Games and published by Nintendo. It is the third installment of the Bayonetta series, acting as a sequel to Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. Release on October 28th on Nintendo Switch. Hell in Paradise. The world of Skull and Bones is a treasure trove to explore as you sail to the furthest reaches of the Indian Ocean. From the coasts of Africa to the East Indies, discover distinct regions each with its own unique ecosystems. Learn to use the wind to your advantage by trimming your sails to increase your speed as you try to survive treacherous waters, dangerous rogue waves, and deadly wildlife. Skull and Bones is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Singapore and published by Ubisoft. The game is set to release on November 8th, 2022 for Windows, PlayStation 5, Stadia, and Xbox Series X/S. The game revolves around piracy and naval warfare. Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet are the first open-world RPGs in the Pokémon series. As you enjoy the hallmarks of the series, meaning teaming up with, battling, training, and trading Pokémon, you'll be able to immerse yourself in a newly evolved adventure. Release on November 18th, 2022 for Nintendo Switch. Embark on an epic and heartfelt journey as Kratos and Atreus struggle with holding on and letting go. From Santa Monica Studio comes the sequel to the critically acclaimed God of War 2018. Thimbleweed is well underway. Kratos and Atreus must journey to each of the 9 realms in search of answers as Asgardian forces prepare for a prophesied battle that will end the world. Along the way, they will explore stunning, mythical landscapes and face fearsome enemies in the form of Norse gods and monsters. The threat of Ragnarok grows ever closer. Kratos and Atreus must choose between their own safety and the safety of the realms. Release on November 9th only on PlayStation 5. If you like this video, hit a like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.